All right, so the signs are in Spanish, and they're talking about salaries. What city is this, probably? So they're against privatization. This could be anywhere in Latin America, couldn't it? Okay, blue, white, blue. That's probably a party thing, though. I wonder if I should go with Guatemala. Oh, you know where this is, huh? Well, I... I'll just cover up chat for a second and do a guess. Let me look at their clothes. All right, this is what I'm going to do. I know it's going to be wrong, but I'm just going to guess this. That's my guess. Oh, it was Guatemala City. And I was 1 year off. Wow, that was a really good guess. All right, next round. Well... This doesn't give you much to go on, does it? I don't recognize that facade. I guess it's probably in Europe. And based on the fashion choices here, I'm going to go with, and that watch, I'm going to go with, like, early to mid-80s. 83, maybe? And then... Like, where would this church be? You think it's Italy? Sagrada Familia. It is... I don't think that's Sagrada Familia. Blurred Tongue, you sound pretty confident that this is, Florence. He's distorting the surroundings with his swagger. The beards are... Well, there aren't as many beards as you think, because people are being doubled in the image, but... Three people with beards. That is something that's a little weird to me. I might go a little bit earlier. No, I agree with you. I was thinking Spain, but I am leaning toward Italy now. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I should go a little later again. 83. Just those beards, though. Is that Florence Cathedral? I'm not sure about that. I'm just going to put it there. It was Florence. You were right. And it was 1980. I should have stuck with 81. All right. We've got English. Let's see. Looking at the cars. This is probably 1920s, early 30s. 1920s. 1920s. And actually the fashion, yeah, that looks like 1920s to me. And I guess this is a city gate. And I have no idea what city this would be. I mean, that says Cleveland's. Should I go to Cleveland? I just feel like that's too... I don't think that's gonna... I don't know. Maybe I'll do one of these up here, because I have no idea. Like Newcastle or something. I don't know. I don't know this thing here. I don't know what that is. Are there any clues to my location? Oh, it says Bargate, I think. It's risky to go north. I should hedge my bets and go somewhere in the middle. But it's somewhere with this kind of architecture. So it's not going to be one of these new cities. Maybe it's something like Cambridge. Maybe I'll guess Cambridge. 1927? Southampton. Okay. Wow, 35. Yeah, I agree. It doesn't look 30s. But I guess there's my controversial take that I did on a previous stream where I said that fashion and all that kind of thing is always delayed going from the US to Europe. This is another confirmation of that. This doesn't look like the style of cars and the style of clothing is not consistent with 1935 in the US. But apparently that's what things looked like in Southampton. Oh. Wow. This is wow, okay. Love those pants, man. Those are awesome pants. So this is 1980s, obviously. Oh yeah, this is I remember this. This is nostalgic for me. This is what McDonald's was like back then. So I'm going to go with Tokyo. And I'm going to go 1982, maybe? Late 80s. Well, I mean, I don't have a good gauge for Japan. I mean, obviously, this definitely wouldn't be late 80s in the US, but... Yeah, Maku no Donodoru, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. I guess we could look at the prices. Prices are pretty cheap. Yeah, I'm going to stick with, I'll stick with 82. It's probably later in the 80s, but... Oh, 78. Okay. All right. So that is Italian. We're back in Italy again. 52nd Fiera di Milano. Well, it's not obvious what year it's supposed to be. I'll go ahead and put Milan. And then I think the cars look 60s. But it could be later. Could be 70s. I'm going to go with... now, one way to figure it out, if I were willing to do this, would be to look at those dates and see which ones line up with weekends, because these are probably, it's probably opening and closing on a weekend. Well, those are 11 days apart, though, so maybe not. Yeah, I'm going to go with 60... What is she wearing? Oh. Hard to get a gauge on that. That's a nice suit. I feel like I should go late 60s. Or should I go even later, like 70? Oh, I should probably go later. You think that's a 70s dress or a skirt? Yeah, these cars, like, yeah, you're right. I need to go later. 74. Okay, 74. Oh, that one was really good. 45K, not too bad. That was a pretty good game.